Hey, this is Brooke Formosa, and I am here tonight to go over a little bit the meal plan and the containers. Make this where you can see it. Anyhow, I've got my Country Heat meal nutritional guidelines and meal planning book. And some of you, I know you guys are all doing your workouts. I know you're doing your shakes, but I don't know that you're doing the nutrition because this group doesn't really focus on that. I know I've been posting my meals, and some people do post their meals, but I feel like some of us aren't getting quite the results that we're wanting right now. Hello, myself. Because we're not staying on track with the container system like it's meant to be. So, that said, I know myself and Angela have committed to really getting back on track with this. And she says she's even kind of been intimidated by these containers and how it all works and everything. And so I just wanted to kind of go over it and hold myself accountable because, like I said, I've not been doing great with following these things, but if you do follow them, I know they work. And doing every workout that Autumn has ever created you still might not get the results you're looking for if you're not dialed into your nutrition. It's that important. So I don't even know if I can get this transferred over to our group, but I'm going to try my best. So I wanted to try to kind of go into it a little bit. So hopefully you got some containers with your program. If not, let me or your coach know. Maybe we can still get you some measurements on these or just still help you kind of get headed in that direction of the portion control. But the green one is for your veggies. So what you do is you get your handy book out and you turn to the green page, and it lists all of the things that you can put in your green container. The higher you are up on the list, the healthier the choice. The lower you are, you can still have it. Just try to do it 1 or 2 times a week instead of every day. So for example, kale is at the top. Kale's pretty good. So you can go with that. There's tons of stuff on here. Salsa is at the bottom, so you might not want to have like tons of salsa every day. It's kind of high in sodium. So anyhow, that's kind of how it works. Also, one thing to know. So kale, all the kale you can put into this, and then you can turn it into a salad, or you can do leafy greens, or you can do spinach. You fill this container with the item on this list. However, for example, there's some items you'll start to learn. If it says the number, like banana peppers, it says you're allowed 3 medium banana peppers. You don't actually have to put the banana peppers in here and measure it out. You already know in this instance that it is 3 medium banana peppers that equals a green container. So if it says a number like that, then it's already giving you the container equivalents, and you don't have to put it in the container. Does that make sense? Okay. Moving on. I feel like I went too in depth with that. The red container is your proteins. So same thing. You get your book out, you find your reds, and here we go. Skinless chicken breast is pretty high at the top. See, lean ground turkey is pretty high at the top. Egg whites, Greek yogurt, those are towards the top. That's great. Let's see, turkey bacon is at the bottom. Doesn't mean you can't have turkey bacon. It just means try to choose this only 1 or 2 times a week. Veggie burgers towards the bottom. I love veggie burgers. You know, I should be limiting them to 1 or 2 times a week. I'm not doing that. I need to get more dialed in. And I know some of you guys do too. So maybe we can do it together this next week. So that's your red containers. Yellow containers is your carbs. Same thing on your yellow page. Well, you get the picture. So you can put brown rice in here. You can put quinoa in here. You can put couscous in here. I think it's a half a sweet potato can count as one of these bad boys. What else? You know, like I think a whole wheat tortilla equals a yellow. I think a piece of Ezekiel bread equals a yellow. I think, let's see what else. Well, you know, you get the picture. So you want to go with whole grain yellows. And you don't, you know, you're not allowed to go overboard with these. But that's what we're going to talk about in a minute is how many of these containers do you get? But first, let's finish. We got blues, which is your healthy fats. Everybody's weakness. I think we all, doesn't matter which category you're in, only get 1 blue a day, sadly. It's a sad, sad truth. But anywho, so you get a blue. Your blues is your healthy fats. So it's cheese. It's, I think, like 1/4 of an avocado. It's certain nuts like pecans, almonds. I love to add that to my yogurt. But I gotta be really careful how I use my my blues. Let's see what else. I think hummus. Hummus is also a blue. And then oranges. Oranges is your dressings and your seeds. So if you're having salad, you could use this as your dressing. You could use half of it as dressing and half is like some sunflower seeds to put on your salad. Oddly, it's also coconut flakes and also olives. So stuff like that is your orange. But it's in the book. It's in the book. So you don't have to memorize it from this call. So how many of these do I get per day? So what you do is you turn to, I don't know which book you have. Again, I've got my Country Heat, but it's toward the front. Find the container plan that's right for you. It might be called something slightly different in the 21-Day Fix program, but you enter your weight. I mean, it just gives you the whole formula. And you figure out, once you're done, which container bracket you are in. I am in Plan A. So I get 3 greens per day. I get 2 purples. Oh, I forgot to bring a purple. Purple's fruit. I get 4 proteins. I get 2 yellows. I get 1 healthy fat. I get 1 seeds and dressings and 2 spoons, which can be used for oils and like natural peanut butter. Now, they don't send you the spoon because they assume everyone has a spoon. So anyhow, so that's what I get each day. And I have not been doing this. Therefore my weight has not budged. It's been the same for, what is this itching? For a couple weeks. So I would like to get more dialed in on my nutrition and the portion control because it works. I know it works. I know it works because I've lost 15 pounds doing this. I know it works because my husband's lost 30 pounds doing this. This stuff works. So if you want, let's just get really focused and get back on track with this week. I just started uploading some guides. I uploaded a meal plan and some guides that you can use to track it. One thing I want to show you. Okay, so what you can do, your book likely came with some tally sheets, but if you run out, you can always print extra from Beachbody On Demand, or I can upload this template in this group. I just added a few few things to the files section. We're all kind of new to using this tracker, so I didn't really even know that you could do that. So sorry about that, but I just uploaded a few things to the file section. Anyhow, so each day you like start, meal 1. I try to have like 6 small meals a day to really keep me full and going throughout the day and full of energy. So, I don't know what I had. I didn't write that down, but as I was eating, this is a couple weeks ago, I was taking off red. So I probably had a Shakeology and half a blue. I probably put some pecans in my Shakeology. Meal 2, it looks like I had a fruit and 1.5 spoons. So I might have had an apple and some natural peanut butter. Meal 3, looks like I had 2 greens, a red, half a blue, and half an orange. Knowing me, I probably had some lettuce and tomato to make a salad, some tofu on it, some maybe some cheese. I had half a blue, and maybe some sunflower seeds because I had half an orange, and I love toasted sunflower seeds on my salads. So this is what you do. You just keep this with you. I have mine in a binder, and you just keep it like a Bible. When you go to the office, just keep this at your desk by your side all day, and whenever you stick something in your mouth, look it up, see which category it fits in, and you check it off. Right? So we can do this. Also, check with your coach. They may have some more meal plans. I've got some meal plans, but they're in Word, so I can't figure out how to upload them yet. But I'll see what I can do to get some more stuff uploaded in the file section. There's tons of recipes in here. Let's see. So just look through this guide. There's lots of great recipes in here. There's cheats in here. You can have wine. You can have red wine on this. Like how awesome is that? You can have treats, but just know how it works. Like you have to check off, your yellow or 2 yellows, and you only should be doing it a few times a week. But those things are allowed. Look, we've got turkey and sweet potato hash. That sounds kind of good. There's spiced French toast with bananas and pecans. Might need to make that in the morning. All right. Does that sound good? Do you think we can do this? Does anybody want to try to do it next week? I know some of you already are, but do we want to figure out some way to just really stay on track with one another to make sure we're doing this? Okay, let's all post our trackers each day. Can we do that? Just at the end of the day, post your tracker next week. Want to? Okay. If you're in and you want to do a daily post of your meal tracker at the end of the day, this is not part of the challenge. It's just part of let's get healthy. Let's help each other. That's what we're here for. I mean, I know if I didn't have my teammates, I don't know where I would be. Gosh, I mean, it's just a little bit of accountability and encouragement because I know you guys can do it. You guys are awesome. I'm just loving your post. I'm so inspired. Okay, I guess I'll get going. I hope this helped. Hopefully I can figure out a way to get this posted in the group. I know Meredith was interested in joining, couldn't make it. I know Angela was interested in joining tonight and couldn't make it. So I hope this helps, guys, and anybody else. My name is Brooke Formosa. I'm one of the coaches. I've been a coach for a little over a year. It's changed my life. I just want to pay it forward and help you guys, or help anybody that is looking to make some changes in their health and fitness. All right. Have a good evening. I'll talk to you later. Let's get some meal prep done this weekend. Bye, guys.